Today is October 2nd. We've got 9 days to go 900 miles from Oregon to Santa Barbara to make it in time for my sister's wedding. Our goal is to boondock and dry camp and spend zero money on campgrounds. First up, Costco trip. Just focused in Costco. I don't have a list, I left it at home, but razor focused. That's where we're going. All right, rig's packed up.
And the animals are ready to go. We got about 250 miles to go today, 3 hours on the road. We're going down to, what's it?
A winery in Talent, Oregon.
Yeah, for our first Harvest Host day. So it's time, I think.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
Let's go.
Do it.
Come on in. Let's go here. Using our open roads card at a, what is this? Gravel? No, whatever. Open roads card. I don't know, I got more to say. Chris, yes, you can. This one's different. Ah, there it is. Control number. Almost. Nice thing about using the truck stop. Big ol' nozzles. Fill up fast. We're all checked in, and we're gonna just kind of park here. Let's get it up.
We made it.
Pascal Winery Vineyard in Talent, Oregon.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And we're excited. We're gonna go inside and get some wine and some dinner. And we got this beautiful view behind us. It's about to be sunset. There's a cute little pond with what looks like swans and swings and a fountain behind you. And it's our first Harvest Host day, so you can say it's going pretty well. But I'm ready for some wine.
Let's go get some.
Yeah, let's go. Day 2.
Easy peasy. Big rig, small places. That's our channel's motto. It wasn't that small.
That wasn't that small. Thank you.
Am I going in with our campground? Although we're not going to that campground, we're going to this dispersed area. We will want to hit this water station.
volcano?
I don't know.
Kind of looks like a volcano.
We made it to Lassen National Forest, and we got about 10 miles until we hit Bolt Station. I looked up online, and I'm pretty sure that Lassen's visitor center has water and a dump. So we're gonna stop there, and fingers crossed that they've got water and they've got a dump. Always pay your fees. Do you have a one?
Yeah.
And then just a few more miles down the road until we get to our dispersal spot. And we'll, fingers crossed, find the spot.
Uh-oh. It seems like the slide is dragging on the floor.
Right.
So walkie-talkies come in handy. Okay, so new approach. We're going to put out this slide first and see how we do. Here's to hoping it doesn't make the same sound. Yeah, see, that sounds right. Okay, so that slide's working fine. Okay, now that gives me some extra space to take a look and make sure that there's nothing, which I don't see anything that's blocking. That's better. Interesting.
I guess that was it.
Yeah, I guess so. That was really weird.
All right, beautiful.
This is interesting. Ah. I found the culprit. And we check everything, guys, before.
Yeah, but where did this even come from?
I don't know. It must have been up under the slide. This is the one time I didn't pull this all the way up
Yeah.
and vacuum.
Well, at least we didn't ruin our floor.
Yeah, I know.
That's good.
The original plan today was to edit some footage, but that isn't happening because
We ran out of battery, so we're currently at about 15% on our batteries, which I know is low, whatever. But we're pulling 400 watts from our solar panels right now, so we're gonna let them charge up a little bit.
while we're doing that, we're gonna go check out some lava tubes that are nearby. So the lava tube is about a third of a mile and goes all the way through to another outing, I guess, on the other side. You can walk through the entire thing. They basically call it like a subway. Tunnel. A stub toe haul. Watch your step. The floor here is very rough. As the hot lava drained out of the hardened shell, a froth was left behind on the cave floor. The jagged stones embedded in the froth are a form of pumice that was carried along with the lava.
Subway lava tubes.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very dark.
If you're in the Lassen National Forest, come by. It's free. Nice. Bring a headlamp.
Yeah, maybe a jacket.
We forgot.
Definitely a headlamp.
Definitely a headlamp.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That was, yay.
Let's go back to the rig.
Yep.
That Jeep next to us has South Dakota plates. You think they're full time?
Maybe.
What do you think the battery will be at when we get back? I'm going 42. 42%. Over, under.
I'm gonna say under, like, you know, just expect the worst, hope for the best.
Yeah, 42 is a bit hopeful.
Right, it's a little ambitious. I'm thinking like 35, but I'm hoping it's 50. Worse than expected. Our batteries are only at 22%. If the rig was back like 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the sun is like bright.
But it's just the way that it's particular, like with the tree right now. So.
Well, and that's one other thing that we learned from this experience is that when we pulled the RV in here, it's this big open spot, which was great. What we didn't consider, it's definitely a newbie mistake, was the positioning of our RV and the sun with the solar panels. We figured we'd be able to get, given how open this spot is, we'd be able to get easy solar for most of the day. And in reality, if we had our rig parked a little bit more strategically, we probably could have harnessed a lot more than we did. So for tonight, we have no internet, really no power, and it's a little warm. So we're gonna play some Rummy, some Monopoly, some backgammon, just
Settle in.
elder millennial stuff, and settle in until it gets dark and wake up early, I guess, and go.
We just woke up. Let's check the battery. I'm nervous. Well, yeah, it's 21% because we turned the battery off last night.
So we're pulling the slides in and we've got about 20% battery. We are hoping. Now, something weird that happened is now all of a sudden the Bluetooth on the solar controller, I can't find it anymore. So I'm hoping, I'm hoping that we're still getting solar because I can't monitor it right now. The unit says it's running. I mean, I could take the multimeter to it. Ooh, maybe I'll take the multimeter to it. I'm gonna do that. We were getting about 30 watts. So Bluetooth's off for some reason, I'll figure out later, but at least we are getting a little bit of power from the solar. Just made it, 19%.
We're at 5. Reno's 2 hours from where we are. We know it'll have self-service, so then we can just look up our next stop after that. Alabama Hills is a little too far. It's 7 hours or so. I think 395. I don't know. So I-5 is definitely the more logical, mature, reasonable, safe route because it's got services. We can have self-service and we can find RV parks, but Brian and I want to try to save money. That's the whole challenge, is trying not to spend anything on stays. So $395 is pretty great for that. Now that said, what do you think, Brian?
We gotta make a decision at this stop sign.
I think $395.
Alright, here we go. It's holding. It doesn't look like it's leaking.
No, I mean the nail is like solid in there. Oh.
No, it's not. I don't think it's
leaking.
But I don't want to drive on it.
Yeah. So.
Because then we're just asking for a blowout. I mean, I would just. We have a plug kit. I would just plug it.
The Santa Barbara saga continues. So, we found a nail in our tire in Reno. The nail is too close to the shoulder, I think, for us to be able to plug it safely. So we're gonna collect for a second, think about what our options are. It's Sunday, so Discount Tire isn't open either. Otherwise that would be a potential for us. Yeah, I think we're probably staying in Reno tonight. Okay, we found a place to stay for the night. It's got a pull-through site. These are cute.
I'm stressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Well, there goes our $0.
Yeah, well, it's fine. At least we know we have a safe place to stay tonight.
Yeah.
This one, yay, that one. $3.59. Helpful. When life gives you a nail in your RV tire, you get in and out. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go.
Frankly?
Yeah, it's nice.
I bet they don't have a screw in their tire.
Probably not. No, but they may have a loose spring leaves.
Good morning. Found a commercial tire shop that likely has our tire, so I'm gonna give them a call and see if they can get us in today to get a new tire put on our wheel. Hey, we travel full time in our fifth wheel, and we're just passing through. I noticed we got a screw in our tire, and was wondering if you might have a tire in stock for us today. They're 215 75 R17.5s.
We have a Westlake tire in stock. We have Hankook. I've got a number of different tires in stock, so the Westlake will be a great tire for you. I have 11 of those here.
Okay, can I get a price on those tires?
Yeah, they're going to be $220, $288.
Awesome. What's your name?
This is Dave.
Hey, Dave. My name's Brian. Thank you so much.
Hey, sure. You betcha. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right, that's doable.
Let's go get a new tire.
Yep.
CMC Tire in Sparks, Nevada. They got us in and out. They just took the screw out and it was fine. And we were able to pull the rig right in because they deal with commercial stuff. So we are back on the road. We're gonna keep this as a little trophy. And we've got 3 hours, 175 miles until we get to Van Ruiten Family Winery. Let's go! Thank you, CMC.
Best case scenario. We should have asked him. Van Ruiten. We should have asked him.
Easy
Van
parking
Ruiten.
lot, good harvest.
Yeah. Super cute. Very friendly. Very nice. We are halfway through our Santa Barbara trip, and today we're headed to a national park that we found last minute in California that we bet you may not have heard of, because we never heard of it before.
And we're from California.
Yeah. So we're gonna hit the road. We're gonna make a little stop on the way, get some gas and snacks, and then we're gonna go check out this new state park.
curious what other RVers do. I do use an additive, but I never hear any other RVers talk about additives that they use. So if you use an additive in your diesel truck, I'd love to know what you use it, why you use it. I just started using it because kind of like a general consensus in the forum seemed that everybody says, yeah, use it. Hey, our trailer just hit 2,000 miles. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Checking in.
Awesome. Do you have a national parks pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, campground's about 1.5 miles down. It's the first left you can take.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
I don't think so. Okay, so we're going basically here. How's it going?
So this is our first day at a national park, and we're just checking in. We're gonna go find our site. It's beautiful, and the roads are quite tight coming in here with a 38-foot rig. Quite, and not exactly the smoothest inside the national park though so far. It's been nice roads. Welcome to Pinnacles National Park. Paso Robles is beautiful. California is hot. The drive has been pretty easy. Today was 2 hours and tomorrow is 2 hours as well. And we'll be getting into Santa Barbara tomorrow afternoon. Yes. Brian, do you know what I just realized?
What did you realize?
We start our trek to Texas on Monday.
Oh, jeez.
Hello, this is Roger.
Hi, Roger. This is Brian. We're your harvest host tonight.
When you get to the gate, just give me a call. I'll give you the gate code.
Okay, we'll do. When we check in, I'm always like, hey, we're your harvest host, but technically we're not the harvest host. They're the harvest host. We're the harvest hosted. Are we the harvest hosted? Harvest hostees?
Hosties. Harvest guests.
We're the harvest guests.
Today,
We're going to Santa Barbara. When we got to our stay last night, an amber fault code came on the Dexter tow assist. I've connected to it, looked it up. I've got a rear axle wheel speed sensor. So I'm gonna clear that fault, and when we get to Santa Barbara, we'll see if it trips again. If it does, I gotta make a repair. Just like that. Everything's okay. Stephanie thinks I've got enough time to boop my tail.
We're just
Just
gonna
gonna
boop the tail
boop
over.
the tail that way?
That's the plan, yeah. Made it to Santa Barbara.
Now it's time for a wedding. Well, Santa Barbara was a success.
So nice to see family.
We made it down to Santa Barbara. How much in campground fees?
$136.
Wasn't zero, but it was close.
Yeah, we'll take it.
What's next?
Texas.
Texas.
2,000 miles of open road,
Ghost towns?
ancient ruins.
We might even buy a drone.
Yeah.
If you liked this video, give us a like. If you want to see more of this, subscribe. We'll have new videos coming out soon, probably next week. We'll see.
Yeah, we really appreciate all the support, and we're excited to grow this community with you.
Thanks for being here.
Let's hit the road.